Marker, go there. Bring this down. Bring this up. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Go back to this page. Press this one. We're running late, so I'll do the late one. Here
60, 59, 58. This is a countdown to the
57,
Slade and Mayson Show. 55.
Kind of cut that sucker loose.
Countdown to the Slade and Mason Show. 30.
Yeah.
Right now.
30 seconds already.
Countdown.
35.
The Slade and
34.
Mason Show. 11. Yes. 10. This is
10
our
seconds.
countdown to the Slade and Mason Show.
All right, how time flies.
2, 1.
Hey, look at that.
That's fun.
Now broadcasting from the Dan Mason Studios, deep in the heart of Virginia.
Quack, quack, quack.
It's the Slade and Mason Show.
Quack, 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 quack.
I'd have turned 60 seconds into
Hi,
20
I'm JD
seconds
Slade.
real quick.
I'm Dan Mason, and this is the Slade and Mayson Show.
Well, good. Good morning, Mr. Slade.
Good morning, Mr. Mason. Paul Mason. Yes.
Yes. Welcome to another installment of
The
the Slade
Slade
and
Mason
Mason Show.
Show.
Well, that's all we got.
Bye. Thank you for being here.
Don't forget to get your S&H green stamps as you walk out the door. Now,
S&H Green Stamps. Boy, there's something that I remember. Good God. I had books of those things. I think, we had like 50 books, and I think I got a basketball.
yeah. I was saving up for the actual
Great.
Lionel trains. All I needed was 700,000 books.
Yeah, they, again, then of course Raleigh got into the action. Raleigh had these stamps that you could get, so they wanted to make sure you got cancer, but you got a great gift.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Hey, you know what? By the way, this is the Slade and Mason Show. It's all about you and us. It's a radio program, just like a radio program.
It's not a radio. It's nothing like a radio program. I'm hoping that in 2026 that you will finally learn the difference between a radio broadcast and what we do.
Well, first off, they get paid. Second,
there you go, right off the bat. There it is. That's what distinguishes us.
they have a frequency they can broadcast on. I found out some interesting things about broadcasting, but I'll get into that in just a second. All right, now we have microphones, we have headphones, we have mixers. We're sharing thoughts and sounds just like a radio station.
And that is where the similarities end.
However, we're going to share with you news stories and things we see throughout the week. It's just going to be our take on it. We're basically saying the things you would say if we were able to pummel your little head and say, listen, what are you guys thinking? You'd come out and say that yourself, but you'd never hear on the radio. We're just trying to have some fun. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy all the music you're listening to, including the in the beginning there, is brought to you by Dano Music, link in the description.
We don't get popped for playing that one.
Yeah, it's ingrained into our brain cells. Now, there is a picture from 2016 on Instagram. I actually tried to find it this past week. I struck out, but it's out there somewhere. There's a picture from 2022
you
on
right
Twitter.
pictures on your Instagram feed. That's why.
Oh my gosh. There is one from Twitter in 2022. There are two pictures from Meta/Facebook from 2024, as well as one from 2025. Go
we
find
really
it.
just look really, really proud of what we do.
Yeah, it's the same picture. We just keep putting little signs in front. 2024, 2025, That's all it is. If you're enjoying what you're listening to, seek medical help immediately or dial 911. Don't forget to tell your friends, neighbors, cops, people you see in the street.
$200.
And as always, we're brought to you by Icy Something Icy Treats. We'll talk about that at the break.
Mr. Mason, come on now.
Yeah.
The elephant's right there in the room, and you're just overlooking it.
All right.
Listen, we just had the biggest expenditure in the history of mankind this year, and it was called Christmas. So let me just go back and
forgot.
turn back the clock a few days and say, hey, Dan, what'd you do for Christmas this year, bro?
Here's an envelope for you. Here's an envelope for you. Here's an envelope for you. Here's an envelope for you.
Okay, let me tell you something. See, I was an awful granddad. I really was. Because every year I, of course, do the same thing because, like I say, it's always the right size and always the right color.
Here's an envelope for you. Here's an envelope for you.
I waited until late to get my grandbaby's Christmas present to her.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent it out Wednesday, and I said, okay, well, I want this. I need a Christmas miracle. It needs to be there tomorrow. The lady looked at me and said, she said, it's not even going to leave here until Friday.
That's right, baby. I love it.
So I'm kind of hoping that my grandbaby will be opening her eyes today and see Granddad really did send it, not lie to her and tell him he sent it. So,
Now, you said you send cash in the mail.
Yes. But remember, see, I also paid $33 to send that cash in the mail.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
my gosh.
I want security. I want insurance. It's like, again, I want to make
security. Some guy in Pennsylvania slices it open with a razor blade, pulls the cash out, throws it back in there. Yeah, we made it there. There was a short stop in Philly, but it's okay.
Well, that's the other thing. If I send you something from my address, it is going to go to Richmond, Charlottesville, Washington, and then finally to you.
And then it gets there a day before you mail it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so, Christmas came and, I had my Christmas show on my other gig, and it was really easy. It's like, again, because, hey, my tech support is wonderful, and they made sure that I had all the ho 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 tunes I could stand, including that one that I avoided playing the entire season until Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's right. Grandma got run over. I played it once the whole season. I'm so proud of me.
So proud of you. So proud of you.
Okay, so but again, I looked at when Christmas came. I mean, what it's like, again, I'm supposed to change my life because of this one day, and I didn't. So, but I did gather some information because it's like there was all kinds of things happening, this year, and I compiled a list, and we'll be talking about it throughout the course of the show. Again, things that people have done for the holidays. The I cooked the turkey for 18 hours crowd.
Oh, yeah. They slow cooked it. They slow cooked
every year, every single year. Someone proudly boasts, first time cooking a turkey. We put it in last night before bed. Sir, you didn't cook a turkey. You slow roasted a biological weapon. And bonus points when they ask, why is it dry? Well, it's because it's seen things.
Yeah. Well, I did the same. Well, I didn't do a turkey for Christmas. So my story was
I wanted a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Well, I wanted a hippopotamus, but they were out of them. So I wanted to get a rib roast. I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go out with a bang. So I went to the local store where they had them on sale for $6.99 a pound.
Wow, God, that's expensive.
No, that's cheap.
Oh, okay.
I mean, ground beef goes for $5.49 a pound. This is the
I don't eat ground beef, and I don't eat rump roast. So
okay.
It's like,
All right.
I mean, I have my little thin deli meats,
and Vienna sausage. So
yeah,
God.
There's a meal.
All right, so I got a New York strip roast. I've never had one of these before. I had no idea what it is. So, of course, I called up my buddy, my compadre, my new best friend, ChatGPT, and I said,
well, tell you something, man. Well, go ahead and finish your story because I got to tell you something.
I said, hey, how do I cook this beast? And they said, all right, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna season it, salt and pepper, no spices. They'll just burn off, and you're gonna put it in a 225-degree oven until the interior reaches 122 or 120.
It means you need a meat thermometer.
Yeah, well, I had one. So stuck it in, and like 5 hours later, it finally crept up, and then you put it into a 500-degree oven, and then it chars the outside. Now, something I did not know about New York strips is they come in a loin about this long. Okay, This front end, this is where they go to all the restaurants. This back end with that line of grizzle and fat that goes through the center, that's what they sell to me. So, yeah.
So the bottom line is that so your Christmas dinner was A, B, C, or D
What? A, B, C, or D?
as a grade.
Oh, I give it a 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 B minus.
Oh, so now you have to shoot for something better next Christmas.
Or for New
You
Year's.
have something to shoot for.
Yeah.
You're going to actually ruin another holiday with
Sure.
New Year.
Why not?
I told you, it's like I've been following all kinds of trends.
Mhm.
Here's another one.
Oh boy.
There were a number of people who burned down their houses with decorative candles.
Oh my gosh. People, go ahead. I'm gonna
Not
talk.
with a candle and forgot. No placing candles inside wreaths, pine cones,
Yep.
or right next to fake snow.
Mhm.
And then comes the post. We don't know how this happened. I do. You introduced fire to Christmas kindling.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was driving down the main drag here somewhere. Okay. Now, as you know, I told you the story of how I put the Christmas tree up back in like November, and I've been watering it every day. Okay. It's still green. Okay. December 26th,
Go.
on the side of the road, someone had put their Christmas tree out brown. People, you got to water these suckers, man. You can't.
Well, no, because they're so impressed with, I've got a real live tree.
Yeah,
Well,
did you
it's
not know that you need
live too long.
a bucket at the bottom to keep watering that sucker?
And they drink a lot of water.
Yes, they do. Oh my gosh. I put
The argument was made, again, it's like, okay, so Christmas Day was on Thursday. So Friday, we got to take down all the decorations, get rid of everything.
just burn them all. Run through the chipper.
How many people's houses are clean now?
Ah.
And you still going to have to clean up pine cones and everything else and needles and stuff for the next 3 weeks.
Sleeping squirrels. Now the other, you mentioned candles. You know what? Way back when we didn't have electric lights and LEDs and things like that. Candles were a great idea. Okay. But here's the problem with candles.
You used to use good sense when they were using candles.
Okay. Now see that candle? See, it's a 12 inches long, and then you burn it, right? Where did all that go?
Oh, down the holder and into the tree.
No. It just seems to go up. You cook it, and it vaporizes, and it goes into the air. Oh, it smells great. It smells delicious. And then you have wax-covered lungs. The walls in your house are wax-colored with whatever color you chose, red, green, maroon. So I don't. Well, the Advent calendar. So the candles. Yeah. So, but and I forgot pink. Look, candles are really pretty. But stop. Okay. Stupid. Hey, a new study has found out that 20% of all the videos you are now watching on YouTube are AI slop. That's right.
Let me tell you something. It's like, again, more and more, it's like I'm starting to find out that, again, I told you, there's good news and bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Good news is AI is going to kill us. The bad news, AI is going to kill us. Because it's like it's getting almost difficult to be able to tell the fake from the real.
Mm-hmm.
They've gotten really good at it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, like I say, I'm going to still hold my nose, and I'm going to look at it and think, this really does stink, because I mean, nobody's going to have to do anything before this is all over with. And this is where people need to worry. Eventually, the Slade and Mayson Show is going to be AI generated, and it's going to sound just like us, and we're not going to be anywhere near it.
That's right. We're just going to plug it in and let it roll, baby. Did you know that every minute, every day, every 60 seconds, there we go, YouTube receives 500 hours of video. That's 21 days of nonstop watching of videos.
Oh, no.
That's how much is going up. And 20% of that is all junk. Just junk. Junk. We're screwed.
You're absolutely right, man. I got to tell you, I don't know what happened, but the quote algorithms are how it's determined what you get fed to you, right?
Oh yeah, I get all the Neil deGrasse Tysons, and you get all the bitches.
Here's what I've been getting here lately. I've been getting killer spiders killing snakes, and black widow spiders killing scorpions.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
That's because you watch all these bitch slapping videos, and they're like, "Oh, this guy likes violence." You know who else likes violence? These 80% of the other people. We'll just send him these videos. Yeah.
I have never seen so many violent attacks of insects.
Yeah.
I mean,
they figure, look, if he's good, a person get beat up. Insects are grody. It's gonna be great.
Oh my God! And I'll tell you what, man. Hey, that black widow spider, he is not messing around.
No, that's why you got to watch Neil deGrasse Tyson and Stephen Hawking's, like I do, and all these science.
I can't be watching eggheads either, man. I'm sorry.
Got to watch the science stuff. It's great. It's great. Now.
You have a kitty cat. Is that the cat lives in the house?
Well, she's in Richmond, yes, and she is a mouser. She's good.
All right, so that's perfect for your daughter who has a mouse problem.
Yeah, she's got. Well, there's one. He's scrawny. He's running around.
It's like that reject in the Pepe Le Pew cartoon that was a regular cat. Well, man's best friend,
the dog.
The dog, yeah.
The dog.
Man's best friend has made a lot of news this holiday.
Really?
Because it seems that this year, dogs eating entire gift exchanges.
Oh, yeah.
That ate a whole wrapped ham, swallowed gift cards, consumed an entire Lego set for the dog and the parents, followed immediately by, do you think he'll pass it? Man, the ER vet just bought a boat because of you.
Yeah. So we have almost had the same experience this Christmas. So now I didn't do the whole gift. I got every cash, but I still did stockings. So the stockings were filled with.
You are such a sap guy.
Shut up. So the stockings were filled with all sorts of fun things.
You learn how to be 60 years old, and you just refusing to learn the lessons.
So the stockings were filled with fun things, and but there was a fifth stocking. There was a fifth stocking that had dog treats.
You did.
And a dog toy.
Oh my God!
When I came down Christmas morning to get things, wake everybody up, she went after her stocking. She knew. Dogs do this.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
Dan. You people.
What do you mean, you people?
I mean, come on, man. It's like, it's a dog.
Listen.
It is a furry mat.
Hey, look. Once I hook you up with Mrs. Kravitz down the way, she's gonna have a dog, and she's gonna be you're gonna be next year. We'll go, hey JD, how was your Christmas? Well, I got Fluffy, a stuffed dog.
Oh, it has been humorous here this holiday season.
Oh, has it? Tell me. Tell me more.
It's like, so I'm my birthday was last week.
Yes, Mr. Slade has entered into the 80th decade.
Man.
The 80 decade. The decade of the 80s.
And I still don't know, because I still don't think I got it right, because I've never been this age before, so I don't know how I'm supposed to act. So
Yeah.
I just continue acting like I always do.
Well, he's definitely not pre-cadaver like the rest of the group there, so we're in good shape there.
Listen, I really, and I tell Dan and I laugh about this all the time because he's the one who got Gladys Kravitz on my doorstep.
All I said was she made eye contact. I said hi.
Listen,
I like that. I said hi.
When you go into a bar nowadays, and if a girl gives you eye contact, that's a hint. And it's like, and you gave her the biggest hint that, you need to come over here and meet this young man. It's
the great thing,
gone in about 20 minutes. But
the great thing is, I'm not there anymore, so it's not my problem.
And in the meantime, I come in the door, I hear click. I know that the lock is being done. And before I get halfway down the hall, I'm going to see this old person come out of their door and go, "Hi, how are you?"
Okay. It is funny because every time I go to your place, every time I go to your place, there's always someone who's down at the end of the hall. They got the little oxygen thing on their mouth. Go, can't breathe. I just stepped out of my house. Dude,
and they're on the way to go outside to smoke cigarettes. I mean, this has truly been an adventure. It really has, because again, like I say, I'm the spring chicken, man. I mean, I still can remember my name and know how to put my clothes on.
How frequently do you get those flashing lights in the corner visit throughout the day?
Last week we had one. And of course, that means you can't go out that door because that's where they're going to take the body out.
But the good news is we have an opening in 228.
Yeah, man. It's like, in New York,
oh, yeah,
people scour the obituaries because to find out where the rent control houses are.
I think this is rent controlled. Can we hit this one? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
All right. So like I say, now the place, they really are. They're very nice people. They really are. But it's like
he's saying that because he knows someone might be listening.
I'm like, but I'm not that kind of neighbor. I'm sorry. I don't sit around. I mean, because I have discovered now. See, I've discovered things about this place.
Mm-hmm.
You know where the local meeting spot is? In the hallway. The hallway.
That secondary hallway, the one that runs.
Yeah. It's like, and you hear their people, they're screaming from one end of the hall to the other. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna be that. It's like, sugar honey iced tea. So, but to their credit, they did a really nice thing. They invited me to their Christmas party, and I made all kinds of excuses as to why I couldn't make it to their Christmas party. To the point where when I knew that the party was starting, I started recording a 3-hour show at that very same time. So then
threw it away. No.
I'm recording this show, and then I hear,
"Oh, for the love of God!"
I'm like, "What the?" So normally when I'm recording the show, I'm usually in my underwear. Fortunately, I had been dressed, so I was still dressed.
So he puts on Alice's Restaurant, and he gets up.
I went to the door and I opened it. And here was the building manager with this little elfin helper with him that handed me this giant bag of things. And I still hold on. I'm going to get the bag here.
All right, here we go.
Believe on
it. Says Tuba Bengay.
It had a stocking in it that had Hershey Kisses.
Oh, was the Bengay at the bottom?
Shut up.
And now everything tastes like wintergreen.
And also in this bag, there is a little comforter, a blanket comforter. There's all kinds of, again, there's 2 plates of chocolate chip cookies, homemade chocolate chip cookies.
No condoms.
No condoms. Don't need those anymore. Okay. There's a little packet of tissues. There's 2 packets of Clorox disinfecting wipes.
Okay.
There is
That's for wiping off Mrs. Kravitz from the front door. No DNA. No DNA.
2 little boxes of all free and clear detergent. There is a little tube of Sensodyne.
Oh yeah, for your teeth.
That you have left. And there was things, lots of little toiletry things, and that you people use, on your skin and such, that I wouldn't dare to put on my skin. But anyway, so I looked at this and I'm sorry, and I forgot the 2 other things.
Yeah,
there were also 2 $25 gift cards to Food Lion.
Wow.
Now, so so I start feeling a pinch of guilt because I'm thinking, I really don't like it here. I don't like these people. It's like, and then I feel like, oh, you are such a schmuck, man. It's like they're trying to be nice and and they are very, very nice. Although, like I said, we fell out within the first 2 weeks because I had somebody try to snitch on me, and try to get me tossed out of here.
You were smoking that evil weed in your room, you evil man.
And the thing of it is that, like I said, I settled that one very quickly. Like I said, I went to the building manager and I explained. I started the conversation, ma'am, I have an IQ of 126, which means that I can read and speak the King's English very well. I understood the terms when we sat down. I even talked with you a week before I signed this lease to let you know, blah, blah, blah. I said, look, I understand the rules. That's why I leave your establishment once a day, usually for about an hour, to go sightseeing.
That's right.
And when I come back, because of where I've been, I probably picked up smoky things, like, because I might have picked up some smoke from the car or something, because somebody might have been smoking, and it gets in your clothes.
That's right.
But that doesn't mean that I'm smoking it, again, unless you look in my eyes. But,
in which case, they're no longer having a conversation with someone with an IQ of 126. It's like a 2-year-old. Oh, Doritos, mine. Please, eat now. Yeah.
So far, knock on wood,
yeah,
I think I have alleviated that problem, and I don't have people frowning at me. Although,
Mrs. Kravitz loves you.
Old people tend to be very nosy. And so when I
have
have
nothing else going on in their lives, their grandkids don't get visit. No one's hanging out at their place.
Pick me up. It's like there's somebody looking out the door to see who's going out the door, and that I don't particularly like that. But once I close my door behind me and I turn that little cheap ass lock they've got on here, I'm as happy as a bug in a rug.
But you got to realize they're bored. They don't have a Dan Mason coming to your place every 4 days fixing your fucking.
And I'm telling you, and I'm not ever going to forget Dan Mason coming to my house the first time,
or the second time, or the 19th time, or the 37th time.
Dan, when you gave us your present, you finally got smart and you listened to my advice, because you gave out the one thing that nobody's going to turn down, cash.
Yeah. Well, see, and my dad did the same thing. And I get it. I finally get it, because
an idiot who thought, no, we want to make sure we make it all festive and have holidays and gifts and da. No, that's a big pain in the butt. It's a lot of work, and it's like over too soon. So,
it is. But here's the deal. So I gave it my best shot last year and the year before, and I'm still like, when I'm going through the house and I'm putting stuff away, and I'm going, I gave this to them 2 years ago, and it's still sitting in the box, unopened, the plastic still. And what the heck is going on? So obviously it wasn't something they wanted. So cash, go get what you want. Go get what you want.
Exactly right. And, again, like I say, but, there were some parents this Christmas who accidentally gave kids the wrong presents.
Oh,
absolute classics. Grandma gifting a 6-year-old a bedazzled wine stopper.
Okay, so all right, so this goes back to why I've now learned to hit the brakes, because I may pick up something and it would go, hey Dad, this is something you get at a porn shop. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Was that something I was supposed to give you?
Carol giving lingerie to the wrong daughter-in-law. Or one dad robbing a box of printers and saying it's practical. Okay.
Practical. Oh my God. Yeah. I was actually this close to getting my kids a printer. So, yeah. All right. Well, on that note, we'll be right back.
Christmas magic,
Slade
like
and Mayson
office
Show
people energy.
after this.
More on Merry Christmas and Happy New Year coming your way.
Today in history, December 28th, 457. Margarine is crowned emperor of the Western Roman Empire and recognized by Pope Leo I. Sadly, his sisters Rosemary, Parsley, and Sage were not available at the time. 1612. Galileo becomes the first astronomer to observe the planet Neptune, although he mistakenly catalogs it as a fixed star. Oh, those crazy scientists. 1795. The construction of Yonge Street, formerly recognized as the longest street in the world, begins in Ontario, Canada. And of course, no parent takes their child for a ride on that road because they don't want to hear that. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? 1832. John C. Calhoun becomes the first vice president of the United States to resign. Not a really big deal. It's not like we couldn't find someone else to go to foreign dignitaries' funerals. 1918. Constance Maravich, while detained in Holloway Prison, becomes the first woman to be elected MP to the British House of Commons. See, we normally do that here in the States, but first we elect them and then we imprison them. 1944. Maurice Richards becomes the first player to score 8 points in one game of NHL ice hockey. Apparently that's something good. I don't know. And finally, 2000. After 128 years, the U.S. retail giant Montgomery Ward announces it's going out of business. So if you bought that lifetime warranty on that toaster, bad news. I'm Dan Mason, and that's December 28th.
Hey there, I'm Carmine DeGuzio, the talking arthropod. And if you're looking to save money, I can spin you a deal on your next car here at Carmine's Used Cars. We can net you huge savings. Look at this lovely used Toyota Spider. It has only 40,000 original miles on it. Quite the succulent ride for only $5,600. What about this 2008 Beetle with 98,000 original miles? What would you pay for this little guy? Hey, I'm Carmine the Arthropod. I'm going to save you big bucks, only $12,000. Swarm on over and take it away. We have dozens of great used cars you can throw your web over. Do you think it's silly buying a car from a talking spider? Nah, don't let it bug you. You're already buying insurance from a bony lizard. Why should I be any different? So head on over to Carmine's Used Cars. We promise not to chew off your head and eat you alive after the deal is done.
Chocolate candy's sweet, sweet as it can be. But I don't need no chocolates 'cause I'm filled with misery. I've been crying for my daddy. I've been crying all night long. He thinks I'm just a kid, so he's gone and done me wrong.
Now you can buy a piece of candy for just one thin little dime. Yes, you can buy a piece of candy for one thin little dime.
But I'm telling you, baby, you can't buy this heart of mine. He's gonna jump, swing, rock and blow. No matter what I tell him, he always answers no. Some kids say I'm smart, others say I'm dumb, 'cause I sit around all day just chewing bubble gum. And chocolates, 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 candy's everywhere.
Daniel, you know that. Yeah.
Well, you keep on chewing candy and you'll always be a square. She don't need no more chocolate bar.
Tutti frutti,
She don't need no more chocolate bar.
ooty wooty,
She don't need no more chocolate bar.
tutti frutti,
She don't need no more chocolate bar.
ooty wooty.
She don't need no more chocolate bar.
'Cause my man's sweet enough for me. 'Cause he's sweet enough for me.
On your hit parade this week, Rudy Tooty Fruity Fruity.
Sadly, we must now return you to the Slade and Mayson Show.
I'm so glad Freddie's here because, JD calls me all the time and Freddie's right on the spot. Go to the next song. I can't do stuff. I'm trying to get stuff done at the same time.
Hi, I'm Dave
Call me on the
Slade.
phone.
Dan Mason.
Hey,
This
I'm
is
the
the Slade and
30
Mason
minutes.
Show.
All right. Well, that was
Fruity
Choc-
Fruity Doody.
No, there was Chocolate Candy Blues by, I'm going to read all these people. Hot Lips Page. That was the lead singer. She was Henderson Chambers. He was on trombone. Selden Powell was on the TS trumpets, I guess. I don't know. Haywood Henry was on the bar. Get it? The Henry bar. Harry Van Walls was on the P, or the piano. Renee Hall was on the G, which is guitar. Lemmy Stanfield was on the bass.
Who was on D's?
Who's on what?
The D's.
The D's was Nelson Clark, who's getting there. And Sylvia Vanderpool was on vocals. All right, so I guess Hot Lips Page was the fellow.
Oh, Fruity Doody.
There you go. And so that was in commemoration of today, National Chocolate Candy Day. Now,
hey, they named a holiday after
Yeah.
me. Thank you
Now-
very much.
Hot Lips Page mentioned while he was singing that a candy bar would only be a thin dime. So I went on to ChatGPT just then and there. I said, hey, so if I had a dime from 1950 and what is the spot value of it? And it said, well, dimes from 1946 to 1964 were composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. They weighed 2.5 grams, which is about 0.07234 troy ounces of pure silver. Spot being 79 at 80 cents per ounce, with an estimate to be about $5.79. So roughly, if in pretty good shape, $5.50 to 60 cents, which is about what a candy bar goes for today. So that was very realistic.
If you pull out a dime, they're going to say, well, you're about $4 short.
This portion of the Slade and Mayson Show is brought to you by I See Something, I See Treats. And what that's all about is my buddy
It's
Sheila.
about that hot Sheila, man. I tell you what, it's like, I'll bet you she looks so good in her little elfin outfit with them tights on and that little funny hat. And then there was Al.
I want you to open up the other room, and I want you to go stand in that roundish oblong shape and turn on the cold water and go splash it on you. Now, speaking of cold, I See Something, I See Treats is a special treat, which they have inside their big red truck. And what they do is they set the truck, and they have these ice shredding machines, and they go ahead and they make this beautiful snowfall into an awaiting goblet, and then they put all these delicious flavors on top. And oh man, when you get a hold of that, it is such a special treat because it's not ice cream, I get it, but it's not that slushy thing you're going to grind up your teeth and go, ow, I got a piece of ice stuck in my tooth. Ow, I can't get it out there. Oh, it's cold. Oh, make it go away, Mom. That doesn't happen. So if you have a fundraiser, a birthday party, if there's a corporate event, if you just want to have a good time, you should give them a call at 804-617-8827. They'll fire up the truck. They'll bring it over to your area, your event, and set up
Al's
shop.
going to come along too.
Al will be there as well. Yep. And maybe Sheila's daughter, because she sometimes will help out with the register.
I don't want Sheila's daughter. I want Sheila.
You just calm down. Anyway, if you want a special treat, give them a call again, 804-617-8827.
I'm old. I don't have to calm down. I'm officially old. I'm 70.
I am gonna get you. I am gonna get you a T-shirt that says pre-cadaver. I am gonna get you a T-shirt, and I want you to wear that 24/7. I want you to wear it in public. I'll get you a hoodie. I'm gonna get you a hat.
That was Brenda, right?
That will keep the neighbors away from you.
Brenda has a granddaughter who has got a great sense of humor.
Uh-huh.
So she got Brenda a T-shirt,
Mhm.
and the T-shirt says, "Look at my doobies."
Oh
And
my!
you know where the doobies are, right?
Anyway, if you are looking to get a hold of Icy Something, Icy Treats, you can again call them at 804-617-8827 or visit their website at www.iceysomethin.
Leave out that G for goodness sake.
ICEY.com. They're also available on Facebook and Instagram and all those really cool places where you can post pictures.
I find their pictures on those damn websites.
That's because you're a pre-cadaver. Anyway, give them a call again, 804-617-8827, 804-617-8827. That number once again, 804-617-8827.
You'll be glad you did.
All righty. So while we're on the break, I got a phone call. Hey, we didn't do any of the... So we're breaking format. I know you guys have noticed that. With the exception of the break, nothing's the same. So JD wants me to talk a little bit about AI. So I already talked about the AI slop. Here's one. Everybody's like, oh no, ChatGPT is going to go away. We're all going to switch over to Qwen. Or Qwen. Or Qwen. Or Qia. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Qwen.
Quim.
Sure, we'll go with that. Now, here's the problem. Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Just one?
Just one. Did you want? Oh, this was an actual thing. Did you want a parachute that was designed by the National Parachute Association of America, triple tested, quality inspected, folded, and put together, or did you want to buy a real good cheap one for $5
From the Acme company, right?
almost from Alibaba? Which one would you prefer?
Well, it's like it depends. Am I going somewhere where I need silverware and an anvil?
Yes, but you'll be coming out of an airplane going down real fast, going,
I was wondering who's doing that whistling when you're going down.
Mel Blanc. All right. So apparently, yes, Alibaba is launching their own AI, a Chinese AI. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, so you want some AI news? Now, here's another problem we all realize or don't realize. For those of you who are still working, and you kind of got into those 401k plans and you start shoveling all your money in there, if AI bubbles and pops, please anticipate a 10% drop in your portfolio.
Just like when what is that thing called?
Yeah.
When the internet bubble burst.
Sure.
Boy,
Boys and girls, this is what happens when you get old. Yes, the .com. There we go. .com bubble.
That's it. You see,
Yes.
again, when that boy, because everybody had everything in .com.
And the stock market, when the stock market had folded because of housing. Remember that back in 2008?
Boom.
Yeah. So this one would be.
There were some people who made millions of dollars and some people who lost everything.
Yes. This will be bigger. So sorry. Also,
it's going to be big. It's going to be really big.
there are nearly 100 million Americans right now who do not have a primary care physician.
Listen, I learned early on, man. I had to have one of them, man.
Yep. Mass General Brigham is testing a new AI-assisted telehealth. Patients chat with the AI. They get to talk to them about their ailments. They go over anything what's going on, And once the AI goes, oh, crap, let me get you to a real doctor, they go ahead and switch over to a real doctor. And the doctor's like, oh, crap, you're dying. Okay, so since you're bleeding out, here's what's going on. So, and the problem is there just aren't enough primary care doctors.
Like I say, I know this is a fact, man. It's like
Yep.
I've had my PC. I mean, it's like he's been my PC for a dozen years,
Yeah.
man. So I wasn't gonna take any chances. Once I started losing limbs, it was like,
Yeah.
I guess I better take care of
When
this.
body parts are starting to come off, it might be a time to take a look at a doctor. Yeah. So, I didn't have a primary care physician, but up until before COVID, and then she left. So I said, all right, whatever. So I went to go see the new guy, and his last name is about 35 minutes long, and
And lots of consonants.
lots of consonants, and you have to do a lot of in the back of your throat. So, but I still don't know how to pronounce it. But it was like I go in, and it was like 8 minutes. He checked my heart, breathe. Okay, you're good. Bye. We'll do some blood work. I'm like, what? That was it. That was it. All gone. So so what they're trying to do is slow things down a little bit, have you chit chat with AI, and figure out maybe
again. That's where the mistake is made. I am never going to put my life in AI's hands because the person who's programming AI might be an insane asylum resident.
Let's ask him a question about Oreo cookies.
Do you eat Oreo cookies?
Yes.
We will need to see the doctor for your recent lobotomy.
Now, you don't
Sounds
drive?
like Elon Musk's computer.
Yeah, you don't drive anymore.
No, I haven't driven in probably 11 years.
Now, what is the number one brand reliability wise on the market? Do you know at all?
Brand of what?
Automobile.
Oh, I would probably guess Mazda.
They make more cars than anybody else on the planet.
Oh, how about Ford? Chevy? Oh, wait a minute. BMW.
Think about Dan Mason.
Old junk cars.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct, sir. And the manufacturer of old junk cars is the Toyota brand. And Toyota brand is
That's
is
because
like,
Toyota lasts forever.
yes, Toyotas are the most reliable vehicle on the market, flat out, stick a pin in it. Now, on occasion, they'll do goofy things. Well, turns out there's a goofy thing going on right now in the Camry Hybrid and the Corolla Cross Hybrid models.
See, that word, that's what screws everything up. Hybrid.
Yes. Well, here's the problem. See,
Hybrid, that's the problem.
yeah, so there's about 55,000 of these hybrid vehicles, and apparently there's this little tiny bolt, and so what happens is the bolt can actually wiggle free, and it can go in contact with the inverter assembly, which could then cause loss of power. Maybe, the whole car going up in flames and you're stuck inside of it. So here's the deal. What they want you to do is they want you to go ahead and not
Set it on fire.
Nope. Next best thing. They want you to park the vehicle. Don't drive it. Don't put it inside a garage. And we'll get back to you in February when we have a solution as to what we're going to do. Meanwhile,
we're sending out all our little thieves out there to steal your car.
yeah. So that means there are 55,000 hybrid vehicles that are dead as doorknobs that people can't take to work every day. What do you think people are going to do?
Oh, ride the bus. What else?
No, BS. They are going to take that car to and fro everywhere.
What do you mean? That's not going to happen to my car. That's the other guy's car.
What could possibly go wrong? I'll make sure the bolt doesn't pop out. I'll drive nice and smoothly. It's going to be fine. Oh, my God. And the fact that you're talking to me tells me you did not win the lottery.
I didn't even play.
Oh, $1.7 billion with B dollars?
Nope, didn't even play. You know, again, it's like because that's how they get you.
Yeah.
It's how they get you because it's like, oh, listen, every lottery ad, it has all this big disclaimer on there. If you got a problem gambling, go call 1-800 I got problems.
No. Let's do it right. You can win big. That's right. Get $2 and you can win $1 billion. 5 minutes later, we're still talking about how great it is.
If you call 1-800, give all your money to your wife.
Now, but I am going to invest $20.
Ooh, what are you buying?
Every year, the Virginia Lottery has this $1 million lotto where it's like for $20, you could win $1 million. They have I think they have $1 million prize. They've got 5 $100,000 prizes, and they got lots of $500 prizes. So, again, I invest in that every year. And how much have I won?
How much?
None.
Well, I invested $10 for the last one, and I didn't even get one number to match. Now, they say the chances of you winning something
one in 192 million.
No. That's the win the big one. But to just win like $2 back, just to win $2 back is one chance in 25. That means you are pissing away. Here's $2, here's $2, here's $2, here's $2. Let's do that 25. So you put $50 in, you get $2 back.
What a great system.
And that's the national average. Now, on occasion, yeah, there's a guy from, where they say, Alabama, whatever, Arkansas.
It's always from East Japip, Tennessee is where it is. And they win the $420 million jackpot.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so it was Arkansas. You got the $1.7 billion with $1 billion. One person.
See, I said years ago what they ought to do, instead of having one person get $1.7 billion, why don't you make 100 winners? 100
Well,
winners.
the problem is they all had to pick the same number.
No, they don't. It's like, because it's like if you do the graduating scale, again, it's like it's a diminished scale, because if you have 5 out of 6 numbers, you get this, and if you get 5 out of 6
they
numbers,
used to do that.
And so,
and then people were losing interest.
Well, see, again,
and that's why they dumped it up to, then it was $2 a ticket, and then they
but
added extra
wait a minute. But also remember, they also added numbers.
Yes, that's the point. Now it's even more difficult to win.
Now it's even more. Now it is 1 in 367 million to win. So.
Yeah.
All right, listen, I don't want to get into that because that's just gonna make me.
All right. Now
it's the holiday, man. Stop.
It's the holidays. More good news on the car front. So this guy goes and he rents his car. He gets pulled over by a police officer. He's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over today?" "No, I don't. Actually, I'm driving. It's a rental car. What do you want from me?" Can I see your license and registration?" Sure. Your registration is 6 years out of date, and you're riding on tags that are... So what? So apparently, rental car companies are really, really bad at keeping track of vehicles. There was even actually a woman in D.C. who got pulled over with a Hertz vehicle, and long story short, she had her license pulled. And they were supposed to fix all this stuff, and they never did. So cost her like $6,000, get everything done, lawyer fees. So when you get a rental, don't just assume that the tags on the back are accurate. Go into the glove compartment, make sure they're there. Number one, make sure you get an insurance card in there. If you don't, hop back over to the booth. Yeah. This has been a public service announcement of the Slade and Mayson Show.
I'm so glad you wasted my time with that. Okay, so I'm getting older, and like I say, I entered my 8th decade.
Yeah,
so it's
you did.
This year, I'm going to focus on issues that, affect people kind of like me, but not like me.
Who'd that be?
Like, all right, listen, here we just went through the Christmas season.
Yeah.
People forgot that they bought their own gifts.
What do you mean?
This one never dies. Someone unwraps the gifts, looks shocked, and says, "Who got me this?" And it was you. You were drunk at Target on December 12th, and you thought you were being clever.
Yeah.
As we are going into the New Year's holiday,
It's
I
an
got to
eyeglass
tell you,
cleaning kit, man.
you know
Everybody
the
needs an
last
eyeglass
time
cleaning
you
kit.
saw the ball drop.
Me? No.
I think it was 19. Let me think now. When did Joni and I split up? Oh, yeah. It was probably 2002, maybe. Because it's like we would stay up just enough so that we could see the ball drop, and then we pop the champagne, have a glass, and then pass out.
Yeah. No.
I just skip all the steps.
Just pass out.
I just pass out, man. It's like, in my new old life, my new old people life.
Yeah.
I mean, I find myself starting to stretch at 4:00, and wondering whether supper is ready.
You mean you're not going to go over and see Mrs. Kravitz for New
I'm
Year's?
going to slap you right in the head, man. As a matter of fact, the very next time I see her and I see you, I'm going to slap you right in the head.
She's going to go, why did you hit him?
He'll
know. He'll know.
Gladys.
How did you know my name was Gladys?
Listen, again, old people, old people, listen. Remember, I drove anyway. There are snowstorm stories, the annual Darwin Award qualifier. They said not to travel, but we needed to get to dinner.
No, you didn't.
Yep. Now here's your cue. Your car's stuck in the ditch. You're wearing pajama pants. Posting on Facebook instead of calling a tow truck.
Yeah.
Christmas dinner canceled. Facebook sympathy unlimited.
Yeah.
As you get ready to go into the new year, ladies and gentlemen, try to make yourself a better person. And if that means staying in your house and away from people, so be it. Because I'm telling you, you will enjoy. The only thing that I really, really and absolutely enjoy in this existence is my peace. My peace, because like I say, I don't have anybody nagging me. I don't have anybody asking me lots of stupid questions. I don't have anybody going, why are you watching that on TV? It's like I just
can I put this fork inside the light socket? Is that okay? Sure.
I saw a woman yesterday that I have been in love with for years. Okay, and she knows this. She knows it because it's like I told her. I think it was like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
I said,
what a
if
Gladys.
you and I are still single together in 10 years, I like, we're going to do this. And she said, okay. I reminded her yesterday. She got 4.5 years.
She has a stay of execution. Got it. Okay.
So you got any big plans for the new year?
Sleeping. I am not going to stay up till the midnight thing. No, I can't.
It's not even fun. It isn't even
not
fun to do that anymore.
No.
Again, it's like, man, you're stretching your eyeballs open and trying to prop them open. It's like,
You're happy New Year. You're like, great. We went around the sun again. Whoopity flippin' doo-dah. I don't stay this late up for my birthday. Why would I do this for the new year?
I like waking up and going, oh, wow, I slept right through it. I have no idea. When I went to bed, it was 2025. When I woke up, it was 2026.
There you go. Oh, by the way, if you ask Claude what next year will be, it'll say, oh, it's 2025. No, Claude, it's going to be 2026. No, I'm sorry. You seem to not understand. Next year is 2025. Claude, dude, really. December 31st happens. It's going to be 2026. I'm sorry. It'll be 2025. According to my records. Yeah, so Claude can't figure it out. We're in good shape. So, by the way, speaking of vehicles and weather and conditions, the Northeast got slammed. Thousands of flights delayed. Hundreds of flights canceled.
I do not understand you people. What is it? Why are you such gluttons for punishment? Every year it's going to be the same thing. You're going to have dozens of flights canceled, and you're still going to be trying to get to Aunt Matilda's in Burbank.
And then you're going to be there on Channel 5 News going, well, tell us about your flight. I don't understand. The first thing out of their mouth is, I don't understand.
Or you find them and they're all cuddled up in their blankets laying in the floor of the airport.
Yeah. Going, this is terrible. They should do something about this. Yeah. It's called.
You should stay home. One last thing I want to talk about, because we talked about this earlier, and that because there are some of you who still have your Christmas decorations up.
All right. Stop making fun of me. Go ahead. Yep.
Listen, here are the things that happen that you just know.
Yeah.
Christmas trees falling over on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Cats, undefeated. Dogs, chaos agents.
Mm-hmm.
Trees, structural lies.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus points where the tree falls. Everyone stands there and someone says, well, it was fine last night. Trees always wait. They're patient like that.
Yes, they.
If you're going into the new year wondering, am I going to be a better person? The answer is hell no. You're probably going to be worse, because we have got a whole lot of stuff that we're going to get hit with in 2026 that you haven't even got a clue about yet.
You ain't even seen the beginning, boys and girls.
Oh my God, the chaos that we're about to face. But hey, listen, may the good Lord bless and keep you. May he keep you wide in gear, and may his continence pour all over you. And if you've ever had continence poured on you, you know that is not a very good deal at all.
Hi, I'm JD Slade.
I'm Dan Mason,
And this is the Slade and Mayson Show.
Well,
Thank you, Freddie.
Thanks, Freddie, for getting us out of here. Oh, one last story. Says here the title is The Best Age to Take Social Security, and according to the math, it says before you die.
Hey, listen, I'm making sure that I get as much of it as I can. I'm going to try and live as long as I can, because it's like I got this guarantee as long as I live, I'm told.
That's right.
So,
So before
but
you die.
I don't want to live to be like Gladys's age.
Yeah, just
She's really old.
so yeah. So just make sure.
I left food out overnight. Panic, again. Let's see here. We left turkey out all night. Is it still okay? Yes.
It's okay to throw away.
You're trying to thin out the family tree. Say goodbye, Dan.
Goodbye, Dan. Say goodbye, Mr. Slade.
Goodbye, Mr. Slade. Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you on the other side in 2026 or 2025, according to Claude.
I'm still going to hurt you, Mason, because you really doomed me with Gladys, and I'm going to be stuck with her until she or I die.
Quack, 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 quack.
She love you long time. Quack, 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 quack. Love you
I
long
hope
time.
not, man. I hope you don't have a long time.
Don't you be putting that me on, Billy Bob.
Slade and Mayson Show, brought to you by moments of insanity that nobody understands. I don't know. I kind of like the new format.
It's the old format, but new. It's the new format, but old.
Say goodnight, Dan.
All right. Here's a classic from way back.
As a verb, A, B, C, Darien is usually defined as the act of not knowing if it's Dick Sargent or Dick York playing Darren in Bewitched.
A question that has puzzled me for years.
Which episode are we watching? Oh, this is where her mom goes and then she turns into a doorknob. Okay, never mind.